Hello and welcome to the demo for Mars Attracts. It's a park management sim set in the iconic universe of Mars Attacks. Build rides, hire staff, manage guest needs, and abduct humans to serve as the star attractions. You'll face demanding visitors, environmental hazards, and ever-looming threat of human escapes. Caretaker Gnarlak. Ah, you must be the new general manager. It's about time. I have been waiting for you to show up. Welcome to Mars's first ever human-themed tourist attraction. HQ has high hopes for this place, though now that I see you, maybe I'll let them know to temper their expectations. Humans may bring the crowds, but remember, they're slippery creatures. While their enclosed brains may seem small and underdeveloped to us, research has shown them to be surprisingly adept at subterfuge. I did inform the board it would take a cunning mind experienced in business and human relations, but, well, here you are. I suppose we better get you set up. You can find the objectives panel on the right, turn some controls. Alright, now the park is looking pretty barren. No one wants to come to an empty park. Place a human enclosure near the park entrance, then install some windows for guests to admire the humans from. That should liven things up. Enclosures with ancient Rome. About that big. And they want 5 windows. Now for the main event, humans. Despite their tiny brains, humans are believed to have complex emotions and needs. That's why we've created a safe, secure enclosure to house them. It has walls, a floor, everything a human needs to survive and thrive. Open the acquisitions menu to abduct a human, then drop it within the enclosure to complete the purchase. At one point, the pinnacle of human decadence, this human tribe constructed great arenas in which to kill each other. Now we just do it everywhere. Human incoming. Humans are a fickle species, so it's worth keeping an eye on them. If they become unhappy, who knows what damage they may cause. Click on the human to inspect it and navigate to the happiness tab to see how it's getting on. And he is hungry. It seems this one is getting hungry. Humans seem to like decor and food from their original habitat. Why they prefer that to contemporary Martian cuisine is beyond me, but then who really knows what makes these things tick? Inside the enclosures first, open enclosures menu on the left. Alright. Ancient Rome. And we got amenities. A feeding trough. There he goes. Humans are most comfortable in environments similar to their natural habitat. Try installing a decoration now. Decorations, got some trees, a statue. I don't think we'd appreciate big-headed alien statue, but that's what we get. Turn on the overlay. Ancient Rome. I think it's time to let some guests in to see our handiwork. And we have a 1-star rating. We've got people coming. That's it. The first few guests will start filtering in shortly. Guests each have their own preferences and needs, much like humans, in a more involved, superior kind of way, of course. You probably get some amenities to place before they come in happy. Give them a toilet. We want some paths. So they have somewhere nice to walk to see the humans. This ability to require power or water to function. Install a water generator using the utilities menu. Install water pipes to connect to the toilet. Utility generators and facility buildings aren't much to look at, so try to keep them out of sight of guests to maintain the park's aesthetic appeal. Small water generator. I can put up here, they can't see it. And we need some water pipes. $50 of $50. Yes, that is connected. Oh, now it's connected. I wonder why it didn't connect before. Good, that should keep them occupied. You can unlock more amenities, rides, upgrades, etc. by running experiments on humans. To conduct experiments, you first need an observation post in an enclosure to generate research points. Build one now and hire a scientist to run it. Let's put it down in the corner. Staff. It says to hire up there. Got Martian Lawrence, Martian Kemp, Martian Landau, Martian Mathers, or George R.R. Martian. Drops litter more often. Short-sighted can only see or find objects in close proximity. Let's go with George R.R. Martian. Add him. There are 3 types of observation posts, 3 corresponding types of research points: science, power, and water. Each observation post type also provides unique experiments to try, featuring different pros and cons. As an added benefit, guests love watching experiments, humans not so much. Try researching a new ride for the guests from the research menu now. You can watch the experiment unfold in the human enclosure. And rides. Helltoe Skeltoe, towering above the park, it's a giant human toe. Features a gentle slide that winds down to the base. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Looks like good for the spine, that. It's probably good for the neck. Rides are a great way to keep guests entertained and, more importantly, spending. Build a new ride from the rides menu, then attach a queue for guests to wait in line. Ooh, that's pretty big. Put that there. We can put it over here, I guess. It says we have to drag a key from the Helto Skelto entrance. Needs a queue. There it is. Beginning of a half-decent park, where you can click on a guest or human to see more details about what they like, what they're thinking, and what they need. Different guests have different preferences, so be sure to build a varied park to appeal to the largest possible audience. You can use the speed toggle next to the park management button to fast forward time if you'd like to get a move on. Now let's get to work. So I'm going to place 5 benches for guests and sell 20 drinks. Amenities. We got a food stall. And then we got drinks. We already got the toilet there. Should probably have a trash can. What size are these benches? We got excitement. Map stall, balloon stall, rest benches. Okay, they're 1. Let's put the trash here. So we've got 5 benches. We need to sell 20 drinks. What else do we got in here? Small bench. What about our human? He needs some things. Oh yeah, thirst, rest, excitement, toilet, comfort. So he needs some of everything. Walls and door amenities. He's got a feeder. Let's give him some water. That'll have to be where that pipe is. Put that there. Oh, did it cut the pipe off? And he needs a toilet. What else has he got here? Oh, he'll need a shower. A hamster wheel for exercising. A bed. It says acquire 5 humans, so I'll put 5 beds then. Put the sleeping area down here. What else has he got in here? Nothing we can buy. So now the water has been cut off, it looks like. is back. They're throwing garbage everywhere. Rides, decorations, facilities. Yes, we need a janitor station. Guardhouse. Built 6 different amenities for the humans. Security center. We have a research center right here. So now we have a Wild West or American Frontier one. Two types of human enclosures. Okay. Let's build the footprint. I could put it here. And we want the windows. We still got 52,000. Our hamster wheel. And we'll put some beds. So at 2 closures we need 5 humans, so let's grab 2 for here. Acquisitions. Plucked from the arid plains of the northern hemisphere, these humans often spend days with only their steed for company. And these guys need plumbing. We have to add some more of these. Okay, they got water now. Drinking, he's exercising. What did these guys have for? Decorations. They're all locked. The gallows, stable, church, windmill, cactus. Oh, I locked it. We can give him a cactus. tree barrel, drying rack, cart, a wagon, decorative rocks, a farm, let's see what the message is. Be alert. Even with a variety of amenities within their enclosures, humans are prone to escape. Security staff will pacify any escaped humans so that they can be returned to their pens. It may be best to recruit some now, just in case. Oh, that's a big center. Needs staff. Hire Chris Martin, Martian Luther King, bunch of Martian Clunes. Hire that guy. Hire 3 security guards. An active security center available from facilities menu is required to hire security. Oh, it needs power. Power generator small. We hired you, a person. There you go. Chris Martian. Staff. Security. So we'll have Martian Sheen. Martian McFly. Let's go with Martian McFly. Martian Sheen. Drops litter. I don't want no litter bugs. Short-sighted. Martian Scorsese. Security aren't the only staff members you'll need to run a successful park. Hire a janitor. We did hire a janitor. Can also build stations from the facilities menu and assign staff to them, patrol specific regions of the park. He seems to have cleaned up the place. Open the cleanliness overlay. A little bit of trash here. Install 3 trash cans. If you don't put your trash away, the security will beat your ass. And we built a janitor station. Let's do another one down here. Oh, we did it. Generate research points from observation posts in 2 enclosures. Where did we get the observation posts from? Start researching observation post power. Martian Friedman. $1,000. How about Dean Martian? He litters. Martian Clunes doesn't have any issues. Where was the research thing? There it is. Would research power. Trash, pipes, research, observation post power. Whoa, run. Not that it would help, you can't really go anywhere. Oh, the old spine cracker. I think it's best if you just go back to your hamster wheel, or they'll grab you. Research complete. Build an open observation post power. A map stall. Build and open 3 unique rides. So we want the teacups. Oh, we don't have enough for Astro Orbiter. We have to do more research. More research points. Generates power research points and enables power experiments when staffed by scientists. 1 per enclosure. Should we remove this one then? It needs power. So to get our sciencey points up so we can do some more researching. We're at 30. What do the rides cost us? 50, 60, 60. That one requires power. So does that. One power 30. It doesn't look very comfortable at all. I guess we need attendance. Gutterade, a rehydrating sports drink that turns your insides blue. Also available in luminescent green. Let's speed this up so we can get some points. Money's going up. Well, it went down, now it's going back up. I don't see trash laying around, so that's good. One more, there we go. Research. The Astral Orbiter. I'm sorry. Oh, grabbed you. Oh. Is that all the research needed? It needs power also. That is water. Plug that in. What happened to our power? There, now we got power. So what does this thing do? What is that? Somebody puked? Oh, let's torture these guys this time. Teacups. Or we could do the Ferris wheel for 80. We have the 10, we just need the 80. A vacuum ornament, a cryopod. Unavailable in demo. A bush, flower bed. Does that help with their comfort? No, their comfort still sucks. We're at 50, we want 80. Ancient Egypt, Viking, feudal Japan. I want the Viking one. Look at that face. I was going to build a janitor down here, but he seems to cover a lot of area. Two more points. Let's torture these guys, I guess, this time. Sorry. They high-five each other? Still needs more research. Your trees look like crap. We're at 91 power. And we could build the new ride. Oh, wow, that's ginormous. Where do we want to put that? And we need the queue, which I always seem to forget where it is. Right there. Build a human trap. Okay. I want to see this Ferris wheel working. Doesn't say it needs power. Is that too far away for everybody? Maybe I should have built it over here. Need somebody to run it. How do we hire an attendant to run this? Needs queue. There we go. As I say, it doesn't look very relaxing, but maybe it was slow. I think we'll leave it here. So if you want to see more of this, make sure you leave a like or a comment, and so I know. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.